The Nebraska prairie. It's calm and quiet as the rolling farmlands wait out winter.
This is what community looks like!
But even here, the new Trump agenda stirs passion and fear.
Love overhangs!
Immigrant workers are critical in a state where cattle outnumber people by more than 3 to 1. Nebraska is second to Texas in U.S. beef production, 6th in pork, and its Cornhusker State nickname celebrates its role as an agriculture giant.
If we have a hitch in the get-along in Nebraska, it's a big enough processing state. It's going to be felt in the food chain.
By hitch in the get-along, Nebraska Farmers Union President John Hanson means a Trump immigration crackdown that rounds up undocumented workers.
Do we need better enforcement? I think we do. There's a constructive way to do it, and there's a less constructive way to do it. And so it remains to be seen how we proceed.
This is a red state, and its Republican governor is offering support if the Trump White House puts Nebraska on its immigration crackdown list. Fear is the word you hear most from immigrants, even those with legal status.
This first term was more of like, let's see if this can happen. This year is more, I'm gonna do it.
They go to school.
Jin has a green card now and is working toward citizenship, but he has family and friends who are undocumented, and he asked that we not use his full name.
It's a scary time for my community, for people I care for, are not lucky enough like I am.
Rumors of ICE activity spread fast, as did word that agents can now enter schools and churches.
It starts off people getting scared. Basically, it starts off like, have you seen immigration? Have you seen this? And you see the fear in people's eyes. Just the fact that they can't go out to the store, they can't go get groceries, or even hospitals. It's just a hard time.
Immigrant advocates like Mary Choate say clients are worried now about sending their children to school or showing up for English classes and other services.
We really want to keep immigrants and refugees involved in the community because they're so integral to our community, but it's been very difficult for them to be able to do that because they fear going outside of their homes.
Soy originaria de Honduras, Centroamérica.
G is seeking asylum. She was a journalist back home in Honduras, targeted by the government, she says, after reports detailing corruption.
Básicamente, si vuelvo a Honduras, pues me matan.
If I go back to Honduras, they will kill me.
She entered the States a year ago using a Biden administration phone app that Trump eliminated on day one.
Your lawyers tell you you're in the asylum process and you should be okay, but with Trump as president, are you worried?
Claro. Sí, por supuesto.
Of course, for sure.
Why?
Because he tries to implement quite strict policies with immigrants in general, and I think even more with people who have just